Project selection methods are techniques used to evaluate and choose among different project options in a project management. The goal of the project selection methods is to identify the best projects to pursue based on the organization's goals, resources, and constraints. One common method is the benefit cost ratio, or the BCR method, which calculates the ratio of benefits to costs for each project option. The project with the highest BCR is typically selected as the most viable option. Another popular method is the net present value, or the NPV method, which calculates the present value of the expected cash flows of a project. The project with the highest NPV is typically selected as the most viable option. The internal rate of return, or the IRR method, calculates the rate at which the project's net present value equals 0. The project with the highest IRR is typically selected as the most viable option. Another method is the payback period method, which calculates how long it will take for a project to pay for itself. The project with the shortest payback period is typically selected as the most viable option. The multi-criteria decision-making, or the MCDM method, is a comprehensive approach that takes into account multiple criteria such as financial, technical, and strategic considerations. It allows for a more thorough evaluation of projects' options and can be used in combination with other methods. The scoring model method uses a predefined set of criteria and a numerical scale to evaluate each project option. Each criteria is assigned a weight, and the total score for each project is determined by adding up the weighted scores for each criteria. The project with the highest score is typically selected as the most viable option. Finally, the portfolio management approach. It considers the entire portfolio of projects and the interrelationships among them, and it is used to select, prioritize, and balance the organization's portfolio of projects. In summary, project selection methods are techniques used to evaluate and choose among different project options in project management. Different methods like BCR, NPV, IRR, payback, MCDM, scoring model, and portfolio management have different strengths and weaknesses. And the choice of method will depend on the organization's goals, resources, and constraints. Each method helps to identify the best project to pursue and ensure that the projects they align with the organization's goals and objectives. See you in the next lecture.